Where are the receipts that I threatened to commit a hate crime against Jewish people? You're literally just making shit up at this point. That's all you're doing. Receipts, please. I'll wait.
So it seems like there's a calm, so I'm just going to take this moment to point out something. The Brunch Bunch is not done with us, not by a long shot. Who are the Brunch Bunch, you didn't ask? Well, I'll explain it. They are a group of very performative activists here only to stir up some chaos whenever one of their favorites gets in trouble. Or whenever they do something they can't gaslight people about, right? I'm not going to say names, but to help you find them, I'm going to ask you a question. Who was defending Tizzy when it was revealed that he was just a racist creep? Who acted up when it turned out that Chelsea Hart was just another racist creep? And lastly, who seemed to be celebrating the fact that Jen the Advocate was put in the hospital? Those three questions have several common answers. But those answers are not the whole of the group. We have to get better at managing this. Ta-ta.
Watching the large majority of people suddenly act like they give a fuck about the harm these large content creators have caused.
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
While still supporting their mutuals.
Anywhere, friends to know and ways to grow, a reading rainbow.
They haven't gone anywhere. They're just letting things cool on you gullible fools.
Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow.
You know what? Let me get this shit off my chest before it burns me up inside as I finish putting books in that book nook. I want you to know that the vast majority of people who are suddenly making videos about the large content creators are just as full of shit as the large content creators themselves. I want you to go and look at their content in February, in January, and see what they were posting about. There is a whole trail of their problematic behavior, and no disrespect to Patrick, but y'all acting like it just started with Patrick? Y'all same motherfuckers that were mutuals of mine who hit me up in December and saw it and told me that, yeah, you see it, but you don't want the drama. Now suddenly it's safe to speak on it, right? And to keep it a bean with you, there's nothing I despise more than a fucking coward, than somebody who saw what was happening and waited till it was safe to do so. Like, you're actually worse than the large content creators. And to make the whole thing even worse, they'll be back, and you cowards and clowns will fall for the same cycle.
If you really cared about liberation, you'd stop trying to save this country of white supremacy. The fall of this country hurts white people more than anyone else. You're just protecting your status in this oppression.
Hello, darlings. I'm going to show you a few screenshots I took today. No need to pause, just notice what these accounts all seem to have in common, and keep that in mind for when tell you what other thing these accounts have in common, and the one thing they don't. You saw the commonalities, right? Excellent. Now let me tell you about the other commonality. Each one of those accounts posted something incendiary on a creator's page, and each creator reacted by taking their comments in good faith and making a whole video about them. And as far as what's different, well, each one of those accounts was targeting a different creator. And aside from a couple that happened yesterday, all the videos I pulled them from were posted today. Enjoy not sleeping, and ta-ta.
So this is Michaela, aka Marxist Cretin, and they commented some weird shit on the Hamas terrorists yesterday, but I deleted it. And then after I deleted it, they came back. Let me show you. With another profile pretending to be my mother. Now, I'm sure it's them, 100% sure, because this is the type of foolishness that I was dealing with last year when they were involved. Now, of course, all of the weird phone calls with the robot voices has started again. And if you care to pay attention, the reason you know it's them is because of the posts they're choosing to comment on. As I mentioned, I did block them on the other profile because I'm having some pretty layered conversations, and I don't want to give them the space or opportunity to disrupt it. But this page is called Smack Block. So we're going to let them run themselves in circles and see how creative we can be with it.
Is I know some of y'all are like super fucking desperate to get your followers up and whatever because that matters to you. I'm not platforming your shit. Sorry. Is I know.
Number 25, call for reinforcements. Number 25, call for reinforcements. Number 25, call for reinforcements. Number 25, call for reinforcements.
Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Money, money, green, green. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side.
You know, after this video, I'm definitely going to block you so you can create another profile to attempt to troll me from. But, like, I want to ask the audience that comes across this video, how can a person be so obsessed with you that they go through 2 years of creating spam profiles just to troll you? I've already blocked these, so, you know, they can't come back on them. Don't forget these. And this one. In fact, I've had to block these other profiles before. In fact, I've had to block these profiles on every new profile I created. You know, after this video, I allowed it. Not trying to start any shit. And of course, you know, I got the audios to prove that this actually did happen to the tune of not allowing me to be on its platform. There's an act of violence. However, moving on. Listen, we ain't got to put too much energy into it other than fucking pointing and laughing hilariously to the tune of how absolutely ridiculous this all is. I mean, let me break it down. Like, I'm not even sure if our trolls are bad trolls or good at being bad trolls. So this is the profile created to troll you, right? And they got the crazy Cajun communist spelled with all K's, like they're clever or something. But like, something's off because why is Rogue in that picture? Shouldn't it be Gambit? Now, here's what I find interesting is first I got a compliment. And then I got an insult, which they tried to, pass off as sarcasm. And then tried to put it on me to figure out why they didn't make any fucking sense. I didn't even fly off the handle. I asked them why they were trying to bring unnecessary drama to my content and then pass it off as sarcasm. Now, almost a few hours after that interaction, this person showed up. Now, maybe those dots connect and maybe they don't. But I noticed there's a pattern, especially with me and you, where every spring we either get fed jacketed or pedo jacketed. Almost like our trolls come out of winter hibernation. And you noticed the pattern as well, because you spoke to it when you posted this. Anyway, prepare for a lot of rage-forming detractors. That's all I really wanted to say. Not trying to start any shit. I can't with y'all. What you? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I can't with y'all. What you? You gotta be fucking kidding me. So I'm in Philly's version of Center City on a somewhat nice day. It's only like 50 degrees. Look at how well maintained they keep this area. And for those of you who are unsure what this area is, let me show you. So you can create another pro.
When you don't have motivation to work out, remember this important quote.
Stop being a bitch and come on.
When you don't have...
Number 25. Call for reinforcements.
Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Money, money, green, green, money's all I need. Cross my heart and hope to die. Welcome to my dark side. Cross
So I'm in Philly's